Hi everyone. Happy Thursday. A bright sunshiny day. I'm a little bit late with the video. Hey guys, let's go out here. Come on. Let's go out here where I can get in the shade and I can see. Come on, Delilah. Come on, Simon. Come on, Sheba and Maggie and Reba and Caleb and Candy. Where's Chloe? Chloe, there you are, pretty girl. There you are. Oh, goodness. Stop and scoot. I promise you, that is just a personal itch or something. She doesn't have worms or anything. So sometimes they'll do that when they have worms. They'll scoot. But we treat all our dogs on a regular basis. So I don't know. You catch some of the things you don't want to see on camera. Look at that girl. She is starting to look more pregnant. Her little boobies are really telling the story right now. Look, they're just starting to stick out. She's not getting much bigger yet, but she will. I can see a little bit. And Candy Wandy. Where is Candace? Candy. Oh, there she is. She's laying in the sun over here. Candy, come and see me. Oh, get over here, lazy girl. She is one lazy girl. She will do that, and sometimes she does it just to mess with me. Yeah, she's getting that mama looky look too. Oh, see that belly. Let me see that mama belly. Oh. I make a big deal out of them with their bellies when they're pregnant. They all get in my lap every day, and I massage their little tummies and talk to them about our babies and make a big special deal out of it, because it is. And look at that girl. She's getting a waddle. You're getting a waddle. She normally gets very large when she's pregnant. So I'm hoping and looking for that. I know she's pregnant, but the bigger she gets, the more pregnant I'll know she is, because she will get really big if she has a full-size litter. When she had a small litter, she had 2 puppies one time, and she didn't get real big. It was very borderline subtle looking as far as her body changes. That was why I ended up doing an x-ray just to confirm she was pregnant. And she was, but I'm hoping to see her get a full-blown pregnant belly going. It's still early though. Her and Chloe would be due the first week or so in November, so they still have some time. Candy is due at the end of October, and I'm hoping to see a little more pregnant belly with her too. But we'll just have to wait and see. I haven't done any more ultrasounds. I figure I will maybe next week, and maybe by then babies will be big enough. Maybe I can see more accurately and maybe get a closer count. It's one of the advantages of having my own machine. Hey, you guys, come out here where I can see you. Chloe, Maggie. Where's Magpie? Maggie! Maggie, come and see me, pretty. There's my girl. Oh. You make me laugh, pretty girl. And Caleb, that boy is getting prettier by the day. He's starting to get some legs on him. He's been so short-legged, and now his legs are starting to grow. His body's been growing, but the legs have stayed short. But they're starting to get a little longer now. He's just starting to fill out pretty good, and I think he's about 5 months old right now. Well, between 4 and 5 months. I have to look to make sure. But usually by the time they're 6 months old, their body is pretty proportioned, and the rest will just be muscle building going on until around they're 18 months old. They'll continue to put on muscle. We're outside because my husband is trying to take a nap. I got into a lot of phone calls this morning right off the bat and was doing business for, I don't know, a couple of hours on the phone. And by the time I got off and was getting my shower and everything, I come out and my husband was looking really tired. And I said, why don't you go take a nap? So I didn't even have to tell him twice. He got up. He already had a pillow and was on the couch, but the dogs were not going to let him sleep. So I didn't have to tell him twice. He got up and went to the bedroom. He had a long day yesterday with, I guess it was 3 airports. But he flew from Arkansas to Atlanta. He got off at Atlanta and had to wait and then get on another plane and went to Norfolk. And then he did the reverse on the way home. And it was like 10:30 last night by the time he got home. And yesterday morning I dropped him off at the airport around 6 a.m., between 5:30 and 6 a.m. for him to get ready. Sheba, whatever that is, you better leave it. Reba, you too. Reba, leave it. You girls, I tell you, they just do the worst things right on video. Jeff has been out already and cleaned the yard, and I'm not positive what that was, but I have a good idea. So she likes to help Jeff clean the yard. Sorry, y'all. Boston Terriers are notorious for that, and she is the worst. Yeah, you better eat some grass now. But anyway, Reba, you stop it. Sorry, Mom. Anyway, so he's pretty tired today, and he got up real early this morning too, which he always does, but he looks to me like he's got a little bit of jet lag. And I will try to attach some of the videos and photos of Amos with his new family. I'll try to attach them to this video and post them together so everybody can say bye-bye. He did amazing. She sent me videos and photos all evening after they got him, showing me his car ride home, his introduction to the other little Boston that he's going to live with now, and their little boy. Everybody was just loving and playing with Amos, and Amos was right at home. Amos would be sprawled out on the couch or the floor or the bed, and he played with these toys and the other dog and their little boy. He just had a blast. So he is going to do just fine adjusting. Sometimes I'm a little more concerned about my older ones when they get rehomed, about what they will go through in adjusting to a new home. But so far we've had really good success. Rosie, when she left us, she was right at 5 months, I think, when she left. And I neglected to tell them that all my dogs get a treat at bedtime. They actually get 2 of the little vet dog treats. And we've always done that. And it starts when they're little babies, when they first come to us. All of them get 2 of those little treats as a reward for going in their crate at nighttime for bed. And Rosie was definitely used to getting that. And I forgot to tell them about it. So the mom messaged me, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks afterwards, and told me that she was having trouble at bedtime. Everything was great. Rosie was adjusting well. Everything was great. But every night when she'd put her to bed, she would cry and whine. And she couldn't figure out what to do and was trying everything and wanted to know if I had any suggestions. So I had to apologize and say, yeah, are you giving her 2 treats? And you have to give 2 because they can count to 2. So she messaged me the next day. She said, boom, that works. I felt bad because I had forgot to tell her. So now I've made a point to tell everybody, Delilah and Amos's new family, be sure to give them 2 treats at bedtime, because they do get used to that. They're harmless treats. They're small treats as it is, and it's the only treats that we give on a regular basis. They will get bark box treats or bites of cheese or something, you know, off and on here and there, but nothing is routine or habitual except those 2 nighttime treats. What are you digging holes for, you guys? Candace, get out of there. You got a real hole going. Delilah. Makes me wonder if there's a mole or something under there. I don't see any tunnels. Dee Dee, quit digging. Jeff, Candace, quit eating dirt. Jeff is going to have to come out and fill those up. We've got a few around the yard he's going to have to fill up. We need to bring in a truckload of dirt, good topsoil, and just spread it all over. But that's just one of the things they do. Delilah, stop it. That is terrible. Now look, the younger ones are going to do it. But anyway, they're doing great. Mamas are doing great. We're excited that we have babies on the way, and that's been confirmed. People are putting in their puppy applications and putting down their deposits. I have a couple of deposits already down. So once you place the deposit, you get to pick your puppy in order of how the deposits come in. So if you're going to want one of our puppies, you want to go ahead and get your puppy application in, and then we can chat and get you on the waiting list. We're kind of flexible as I can be, because, you know, I don't know how many babies are going to be born. I don't know how many will be boys or how many will be girls. And I don't know for sure what colors, except Candy's should be black and white. But if we don't have what you want with one mama, we can move your deposit to the other mama, another mama. So we can work that out, no problem. But I'm hoping they're going to go fast. I would like to see every puppy claimed before they're very old. So if you want one, please get your puppy applications in. That's the first place to start. You can get one printed out from my website at bogensbostons.com. Just fill it out and send it back to me with your phone number and contact information so we can have a chat. You can also find my dogs posted on the Good Dog website, or you can reach out to me through Facebook on Bogan's Bostons, and all my contact information is out there, and all those links are on my Facebook pages or on my website as well, bogensbostons.com. So get your applications in, pick a puppy, pick a mama, pick a color. I have always made and sold crafts, and that was always my tagline was pick your colors and place your orders. So it works pretty good with the colored Bostons as well. Just pick a color and place your order. So, but anyway, we're doing well, and I will get off of here. I'll have to go in and process this video with some of the ones from Amos's little adventure yesterday, or I should say his big adventure. It's always a big adventure when one leaves the only environment they've ever known and goes to a new home and a new family, a new life. So that's a big deal, and we like to celebrate it. But anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to get off of here, and I'm going to go in the house and tiptoe around and try to keep everybody quiet so Jeff can get rested up. He's got that jet lag. He enjoyed yesterday. He had a big adventure too, and everything went so perfectly and well, but But that was a lot of hours to be in transit. So he'll rest up today and he'll be good as new. I hope, anyway. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day, and I'll be back tomorrow.